First of all, you write down the equation N2 plus 3H2. It is going to give, that is 2NH3. This is the balance equation. You need to write the balance equation. This is the common. Now we are going for the solution. Step number one. Step number one. So moles of N2. I am writing NN2. So that is going to be given mass upon molar mass. So given mass is how many? 56 gram. Molar mass, how much is the nitrogen? Molar mass is 14 and 2 nitrogen is so 28. So how much mole you are going to go? That is 2 mole. Yes. Is it okay? Now moles of H2. Here I am calculating moles of H2. The same formula we have to use. Okay. So that is given mass upon what is going to be molar mass. Given mass is 30. Molar mass of H2 is 2. 1 hydrogen 1. So 2 hydrogen is going to be 2. So now how many moles you are going to get? It is going to be 15 mole. Now step number 2. Step number 2. You see here coefficient nothing means 1. Here is how much? 3. Okay. So check limiting reagent. I am writing check limiting reagent. Which is the limiting reagent? Checking limiting reagent means molar mass upon what we have to given mole upon coefficient. Mole upon coefficient. Mole upon coefficient. So here if you talk about the ratio of, if you are talking about for N2, so it is how much will going 2 mole upon coefficient is how much? 1. So it is coming 1. Okay. Now go for the H2. For H2, how much? 15 mole. Coefficient how much is there? 3. Coefficient is how many are there? Here is you can see 3. So 3. So that is 5. Okay, ratio. So you see which is coming more, which is coming more, and which is coming less. The one which is coming in the less ratio, that is going to be our limiting reagent. So out of this N2 and H2, which is limiting reagent? Can you guess?
N2.
N2 is limiting reagent. That is, here I am writing, that is N2 is limiting reagent. Now we need to do the calculation. So calculate the number of moles of NH3 form that we need to calculate. So firstly you write down, then we can go for this one. Firstly write down please. Done?
2, let's say.
No problem, no problem. Can I erase?
1 second.
Handwriting, will you be able to understand? Na?
Yeah.
Very roughly I wrote.
Okay. Done.
Okay. So now they are asking, the available number of moles we have to understand. Okay, for the limiting reagent. So that is how many moles of the limiting reagent is there. How many moles available? This is available, yes or no? This is available. 2 mole. So according to equation, firstly we go according to equation. See, according to equation, here is how much? 1 mole N2. 1 mole N2. Yes or no? You see, here is coefficient 1 is there, this is 1 mole. 1 mole N2 gives how many mole? Gives 2 mole NH3. This is the given. Yes or no? 1 mole N2 gives 2 mole NH3. So, according to availability, according to limiting reagent, you can write according to limiting reagent. So, limiting reagent, you got to know that is 2 mole N2 is there and 15 mole H2 is there. This is not limiting reagent. This many moles will participate in the product formation. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah. So, that is according to limiting reagent, 2 mole N2 gives that is 2 into 2 mole NH3. Yes or no? 2 mole into 2
Yes.
mole NH3. So total mole how many will come? 4 mole NH3. 4 mole NH3. Are you be able to understand?
Yeah.
Okay. If suppose they ask in this question, they didn't ask, but if suppose they ask amount of NH3 formed, if they ask amount of NH3 formed, so how will you be able to understand amount of NH3 formed? So for this, so N is equal to given mass of 1 molar mass.
Molar mass, yeah.
So given mass they are asking given mass, N into molar mass. N is equal to, you got now 4. Molar mass of NH3, can you tell me? Molar mass of NH3, how much will come?
14 plus 3. 17.
So how much will come? 68 gram? 64. How many?
68.
68 gram. Okay, so this is our answer. You check.
Yeah. 1 second. I'll just...
okay, no problem. So where you are going for summer vacation?
America.
Okay, good.
So when it's 2 N2, it's also 6 H2.
See where you are talking about 6 H2. We don't have to go for the H2. No need of the H2. Only the limiting reagent is going to decide. Like just like I explained, a book and pen are there. So pen is excess. There is no use of that pen. Only the book is going to decide how many student is going to get the prize in the pair.
Yeah, but will number of H2 also increase if N2 increase?
But that is not a rule. This one I think you are asking. But what is use of this one? No use. H2 is increasing in the term of ammonia, not here. Here it is the excess. It is in the excess. And it is going to be limited. But you by seeing you cannot define. By seeing you cannot define. I'm giving you another example because if you see this one, if you are seeing the data, it is 56 gram and it is 30 gram. So which one is, by seeing it is looking that this is less in number. This is less in amount. So student generally prefer and give this use then this one 30 gram H2 they will use, but that's not correct now. This one is going to be limiting reagent. Getting my point?
Yeah.
Can I erase now?
Yeah.
Okay, erasing this. So here is question I'm giving you. You try to solve 80 gram H2 are heated with 80 gram O2, 80 gram O2, 80 gram O2 to form H2O, to form H2O. Find the mole and amount of H2O formed, amount of H2O formed, amount of H2O formed. Okay. Here equation they have given 2H2 plus O2, it is going to give 2H2O. Will you try or should I try?
I'll try.
Okay, try.
O2 is 32, yeah, right? 68 times 2.
But this is going to be so which is limiting reagent? Did you get the limiting reagent? Which is limiting reagent out of this two?
Sorry, sir.
Which is limiting reagent?
Sir, I can't understand. Like, it's very distorted.
Just asking which is limiting reagent.
Oh, O2.
O2. Thank you very much. Okay. O2 is the limiting reagent.
Okay,
Amount of
I
H2O
got it,
formed.
sir.
Hmm.
Amount of H2O form is 90 grams.
Oh God. Very good, very good, very good, very good. So that you understand each and everything. Okay, can I erase now? Then I'm erasing this one. Can I erase?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go for this one question. I'm giving you the question one. See, 2 gram H2. Here they are talking about 2 gram H2. Okay, is react with. They are talking about is react with 35.5 gram of Cl2. Identify. They are saying identify the limiting reagent. Identify the limiting reagent. Identify the limiting reagent. Okay, and the amount of HCl formed and the amount of HCl formed in the reaction. Will you try this one? Can you try?
Yeah.
Okay, please try. Arav, what is happening here? This is going to disconnect in 1 minute. Okay, so you write down the questions and again rejoin. It is going to end. Are you listening?
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
going to, because after 40 minutes it's getting disconnected. So firstly you write down the questions.
Okay.
And solving your notes. So again you rejoin us. I will same link will be there.
Okay.